Ongoing surge in piracy in waters off Somalia has sparked international concerns over how to deal with this thorny issue. Some major world powers are calling for immediate military action to fight the piracy. The scourge has driven up insurance costs and threatened a key international trade route that runs through the Red Sea. But there are also calls to address the root of this problem. Li Xiang has that.
Ambassadors to Egypt from Djibouti, Jordan, Somalia, Sudan and the Arab League gathered in Cairo on Thursday, reviewing several options to tackle Somali piracy. Egyptian Deputy Foreign Minister Wafa Bassem chaired the meeting. She says options include setting up a piracy monitoring center, establishing joint maneuvers by Arab navies and putting into place warning systems for ships navigating through the Red Sea. On Thursday, NATO expressed its willingness to launch anti-piracy operations. Last month, NATO began deploying ships off the Somali coast, escorting ships delivering humanitarian aid. It also mounted patrols as part of the international effort to fight piracy.
We have at the moment, as we speak, 4 ships in the area. 2 of those ships are escorting ships of the World Food Programme of the United Nations, bringing food to the starving people in Somalia. 2 other ships are at the high seas fighting piracy and trying to prevent those pirates from taking other ships after the many they have already taken.
Meanwhile, Russia says NATO should launch land operations against the pirates' land bases in Somalia, and that they should do so alongside European Union forces and in coordination with Russia. South Africa says it is also considering deploying its navy to join in the global response in fighting against piracy. But opinions vary as to how to tackle piracy. The chief of a new American agency of strategic studies in Senegal says piracy is a growing problem with widening economic consequences. But he says outside intervention has its limits.
It's also clear that the problem of piracy in Somalia has a lot to do with the lack of governance, effective governance in Somalia itself. And so part of the answer to the problem of piracy is going to be trying to engineer some progress inside Somalia towards some more effective means of governance.
Bellamy is also calling for greater cooperation in maritime security. He says drug smuggling, as well as illegal fishing and bunkering for oil in certain parts of the Gulf of Guinea, are all contributing to problems that urgently need to be addressed. Li Xiang, CCTV.